Hey everyone, this is your girl Milady here tonight, coming to you with a project I was about to get into. I call it a keepsake chest. I'm gonna Mod Podge it with material. I done did Mod Podges with paper napkins before, but I never did it with material. I found this cute little material from Walmart. So first I'm gonna do is paint it. And to make your color pop, you got to use the right paint. So I have white here, but then I found these. I looked deeper and I found these. One is fuchsia and one is pink, and it's similar to the color. So I think I don't know whether to use white or pink to really bring it out. But I'm thinking maybe pink, fuchsia and pink. I put these two together because it may not be enough. So I put these two together and maybe the color would pop a little bit more. So that's what I was coming to you tonight for, just to show you this. And I found this little felt piece that I'm gonna put in the bottom of the box. So make it just like a little jewelry box. You know how the jewelry box come with felt in it, or either your nightstand and your bedroom nightstand come with a little felt inside of at least one of the drawers. But that's what I'm about to do. But I'm gonna pre-record a whole video of the whole process. But I just wanted to just jump on tonight and say hi. Yes, okay, well, I will pre-record this video so you can see the whole process. Okay, well, I will talk to you guys later. I see a couple of people's watching. Thank you so much for watching. And I will be back with the whole video on how I Mod Podge. I call it Mod Podge. I've been doing it for a while with tissue paper, but this is my first time doing it with material. But the proper name for it is decompage, but I just call it Mod Podge stuff. So I will talk to you guys later. Maybe I'll be doing something tomorrow. I got a project. I'm gonna do my home sign, and I'm gonna have a video on that too. How I'm gonna make my home sign. I'm not making the welcome sign. I'm gonna do the home. Because everybody's not welcome at your house. So why you got a welcome sign up there? So I'm making a home sign. So I'm going to have a video for that too. I'm just excited about all these projects that I didn't gather up. I got a whole line of projects waiting. So I'm going to be back and forth in the kitchen and on my projects. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you later. Okay. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, I'm back. As you can see, my box is all painted. I didn't have to put a second coat on it because I think one was good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the Mod Podging. I have my little brush here with my pour some Mod Podge in it. So I'm just gonna paint over the top. Let me turn where you can see it. How's everybody doing today? I didn't get to my box yesterday because I was in my yard pruning my trees and shrubs and just cleaning it up for the spring. And that was a job. I have, how many flower beds I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 flower beds. As you see these corners, I'm going to use my X-Acto knife and cut my corners out because got to get those corners right. That's probably going to be the most challenging part. Use my little rag. I have on my gloves because I hate this sticky stuff. All it is glue. Glue that dries clear. Make sure you get all your little corners where you want it to stick. Edges. Okay, so let's try putting our material on. I already pre-cutted it, so make sure it's even. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use our little briar to smooth it out. You also can use your little squidgy that comes with your briar to help smooth it around the edges. See, this material had a crease in it, so all you're doing is laying your Mod Podge down, putting your fabric over it, using your briar to smooth it out. You use your squidgy to get these little corners. You don't want to see no air bubbles in it. So we're going to go ahead and start putting some on the top. As y'all can see, my little craft table and been through it, huh? know, you can see a lot of paint, scratches. I'm just gonna dump it. Those little by craft containers are just too small. I need a bigger one. I don't want it to dry before I finish. Now when you put your Mod Podge on there, it's gonna dry clear. So you're gonna put your Mod Podge down before you put your material, and you're gonna put your Mod Podge after you put your material. I also did some kitchen stuff, but I did it with 2-ply napkins in the kitchen. I made a big jar and I put some big utensils in it. And I did my oil and vinegar jars. They came clear and I Mod Podged them with 2-ply napkins. So I got them displayed in my kitchen. I usually put my plastic stuff down when I'm painting. I should do the same for my Mod Podge, because I don't want to mess up my carpet. So I went to Lowe's or Home Depot one and bought me some like painters plastic you put down on the floor. So I got to get me, start putting it down before I start. Stop being lazy and put it down. Because you don't want to mess up your floors. Even if it's a craft room, you still don't want to mess it up. Okay, let's top this up to be safe. I'm going to use my briar once again. I see a couple of bubbles right there. It must be this box with imperfections. I'm just going over the part that I see a few air bubbles in that plate. I'm gonna have to apply some more because I see some in that little crease, the material, the fabric had on it. So that's why I'm going over that part. But other than that, everything was pretty smooth. And you want it to get it as smooth as you can on it so it can dry really pretty and be smooth. And one thing I'm liking about material, fabric, I keep saying material, which is the same. It don't tear easily when you're trying to get it straight. You don't have to worry about it tearing. Anyway, you're gonna cut these ends off so you don't have to worry about them. I would go back over there when they dry and cut these ends off. So we're gonna let that dry. And in the meantime, we're gonna cut our pieces for the size. You saw the process, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut pieces for all 4 sides and let that dry. And when I come back, I will show you the finished product. You don't want any dried on glue, Mod Podge, until you are ready to paint it, the whole thing, because you don't want some parts dry with Mod Podge, and some spots you haven't even put Mod Podge on. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut pieces for all 4 sides and back, all 3 sides and back, and I'll be back. Hey everyone, this is your girl Milady. I don't know how many of you remember me with this keepsake box. It was plain, it wasn't painted. So what I did, I Mod Podged it. First I painted it inside and out. On the outside I painted it. I mixed 2 colors together, fuchsia and pink. And it came up with this color on the inside. That's felt right there, but it came up with the pink you see around the sides. Okay, like I said, first I Mod Podged it, painted it, Mod Podged it, put fabric over it, then re-Mod Podged it over again with Mod Podge. The most challenging part of this project is the little things you see here. So I had to use my my knife, my craft knife, and just cut the sides. I mean, they have them all over. Top, bottom, top, bottom. This is very challenging. These little hooks in the back, and then again in the front. You see the knob. I think I actually did a really good job for the first time doing fabric. It's the same procedure, but the napkins they tear really easy. So inside, I painted the whole inside, sides off. That is purple felt. I put in the bottom and the top, and I just sprayed it with a little adhesive spray. And so this is the outcome of my keepsake box. I might keep my sewing stuff up in here, needle thread and stuff. I think it'll be a cute little box for that. But it really actually came out really nice. I love it. And I will be doing more of these projects with Mod Podge. I'm gonna do a glass vase. And I may try using the material with the glass vase. I've been using 2-ply napkins, but I'm gonna see how the material gonna work on glass also. So this is it. And I will be doing a pre-recorded and putting it on my page. Pre-recorded video and give you step-by-step of this project. So this is my transformed keepsake box. It's a lot of work though. It's a lot of work with these little metal pieces all over the box. I don't think I want to do one too soon. And you wants to do it neat, so you're gonna take you a little time. You can't. This is a job that you can't You can't rush through. You cannot rush through this job. And you got, when you're painting, you got to keep lifting it up and stuff like this, because you don't want it to get stuck where you can't open it. So just keep lifting it as you paint, because you can't help it with paint sticking on it, or Mod Podge sticking on it a little bit. But I'm gonna put the video up. I just wanted to show you a quick transformation of my wooden keepsake box. All right, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.